There's nothing more painful than loving someone who's no longer in love with you. But what's worse is when you know it deep down, but pretend everything is fine. You ignore the signs. You justify her distance. You keep telling yourself, she's just tired. She's stressed. She'll come around. But in your gut, you feel it. She doesn't look at you the same. She doesn't talk to you the same. The warmth is gone, replaced by silence, mood swings, or emotional coldness. And the truth is, she may not love you anymore. Not because you failed. Not because you're not worthy. But because she's changed, and maybe, so have you. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 hard-to-accept signs that she's emotionally checked out. Not to hurt you, but to help you finally stop chasing something that doesn't exist anymore. You deserve clarity. You deserve closure. And most of all, you deserve to stop confusing her distance with love. 1. Her presence feels distant, even when she's there. She used to light up when she saw you. Now, it feels like she's just present. Physically, she's there, but emotionally, she's gone. The way she talks to you is different, dry, short, distracted. She's scrolling through her phone while you speak. She no longer asks about your day. There's no more eye contact. No more warmth in her touch. And worst of all, silence has become the norm. You keep trying to pull her closer. But she's already gone somewhere you can't reach. And deep down, you know it, because your conversations feel forced. You laugh, but it doesn't feel shared. You sit beside her, but it feels like a stranger is next to you. This kind of distance isn't caused by stress or a long day. It's caused by disconnection, the kind that happens slowly. When love fades but no one wants to admit it. You're holding on to a version of her that existed before. But what you're with now is a woman who's already checked out. 2. She doesn't get angry anymore, she just doesn't care. You used to argue. She used to get upset if you forgot something or didn't show up emotionally. There was fire in her, passion, frustration, energy. But now, nothing. You could disappoint her, say the wrong thing. Even go silent for days, and all she says is, "It's fine. Do what you want. I don't feel like talking about it." And while most men think that means the relationship is more peaceful, it's actually the most dangerous kind of silence. Because when a woman stops reacting, it means she's stopped expecting anything from you. She's already given up the fight. Not out of strength, but out of emotional exhaustion. She's tired of repeating herself. Tired of hoping you'll get it. Tired of trying to fix something that keeps breaking. This isn't forgiveness. It's detachment. And the scariest part is, you won't even notice it until it's too late. Because by the time she stops getting angry, she's already stopped caring. 3. She's no longer affectionate, even when you try first. At first, it was small. She stopped kissing you goodbye. Then she stopped hugging you randomly. Then, one day, you reached for her hand. And she pulled away like it meant nothing. You brush it off. Maybe she's tired. Stressed. Not in the mood. But night after night, the pattern continues. You lean in, she leans out. You try to be playful, she rolls her eyes. You touch her, she tenses up. Affection used to be second nature. Now, it feels like a transaction she doesn't want to participate in. What most men don't understand is that a woman's body follows her emotions. If she doesn't feel connected to you emotionally, physical closeness starts to feel uncomfortable, even irritating. And the more you try to get it back by pushing, chasing, begging, the more she pulls away. Not because she hates you, but because she no longer feels emotionally safe enough to be vulnerable. And when a woman stops craving closeness, When she no longer reaches for you out of instinct. That's a silent scream that love has started to die. 4. She started making plans that don't include you. You used to be a team. Every decision, big or small, included both of you. Where to go, what to do, who to spend time with. She always asked, always invited, always included you. But now, she's going places alone. She's vague when you ask where she's been. She's got plans with friends, and you only find out after they happen. She's not asking your opinion anymore. Because she no longer sees you as part of the picture she's painting. And maybe you think she's just busy. Maybe you tell yourself she needs space. But deep down, you feel it. You're not her partner, you're becoming an outsider in your own relationship. She talks more to strangers online than she talks to you. She opens up to coworkers, girlfriends, even social media. While shutting down when it's just the two of you. That shift in independence isn't about growth. It's about separation. When a woman starts building a life that doesn't involve you, she's not preparing for the future with you. She's preparing for life after you. 5. You feel like you're always the one trying. Love should be mutual. Effort should be shared. But lately, it feels like everything is one-sided. You're the one texting first. You're the one planning time together. You're the one apologizing, even when you're not wrong. You're the one trying to fix things. Hold things together, keep things from falling apart. And she's passive. She doesn't bring up the relationship. She doesn't notice your distance. She doesn't fight to make things better. Because, deep down, she doesn't care enough to try anymore. You feel it when you sit next to her. Like you're a guest in her world instead of a partner in her heart. You're pouring into someone who's no longer pouring back. And that emptiness, that exhaustion, that slow emotional death you feel inside, it's the cost of loving someone who has already emotionally left the room. And the hardest part is admitting this. You're not in a relationship anymore. You're in a one-man mission to save something she's already let go of. Stop holding on to someone who's already let go. The most painful love is the kind where you're still fighting, while she's already moved on in silence. You keep showing up, hoping to feel the old spark. You keep doing more, saying more, trying more. Just to feel something again. But all you're left with is coldness, confusion, and quiet rejection. You can't force connection. You can't beg someone to feel something they've stopped feeling. And no matter how deeply you love her, it will never be enough to fill the space where her effort used to be. This isn't about blame. It's about reality. Because the more you chase love that's no longer there, the further you drift from yourself. So if this video described what you've been feeling, it's time to stop pretending. It's time to accept what hurts. So you can finally begin to heal. You deserve someone who shows up, not someone you have to chase. You deserve peace, not confusion. You deserve love that feels like love, not survival. If you felt this, like the video. Share it with a man who's quietly hurting. And subscribe to Mind of Man, where we don't chase people. We rebuild ourselves.